Alright, quick tip. Just did this for myself. I had an idea. I was looking at it. If your Commander Cody from the archive is like mine, you can see his leg right there. There's a problem, apparently, with a lot of these archive Codys, pretty much all of them, where legs are very loose. But this one, see, is not... It's not woggling. Woggling? I mean, I guess that's a word you can use. It's not as bad, because I was looking at it and I was thinking, well, if it's wiggling side to side, it's because this joint is loose. I wonder if I could shove something in there to make it stiffer, keep it from wobbling so bad. And then I thought, well, that would look terrible, and if I moved it, if I were to pose it or move it, it would probably fall out, and then I'd never find it. Then I thought about little rubber bands. I bought these right here at Michael's. Rainbow Loom, just some loom bands. I bought them to do the helmet bands like you see on, Vietnam helmets. That's why I bought them. But they're serving a dual purpose. If we open it up, I'm going to use the black one just because it'll be more hidden. Where's it at? Show you, and maybe probably other people have figured this out, but if we take it, slide it around his foot, twist it on itself, if my fingers will cooperate, twist it on its, come on, I guess I'm not very coordinated, am I? Twist it on itself and double it up, and then sort of take it, slide it up, use that double joint, and then take both halves and put them underneath the knee pad. Then you can sort of shut the leg and then reposition to where they fit very nicely sort of in the articulation gap. Force this over, work it up into the gap, both top and bottom. And look at that. Well, I mean, it doesn't really work. The hips are a little loose, but the knees are no longer stupid loose. It's no longer just sitting on your shelf. It shouldn't, end up, I'm forcing it, but this is how he would stand on my shelf. So hopefully, this little trick, making the joint stiffer, he should be less likely, especially if I force it to bend the other way a little bit so it relaxes where I want it. This should hopefully prevent Cody from hitting the stanky leg just standing on the shelf. See how it looks way better. It looks like he's still got a little bit of lean, but he's been leaning for a while, so. But this is way better. So, hope you enjoy this tip. Help you out with displaying your own Cody, because that is a real problem. I think this one was worse the day I got it delivered. I bought it loose. It was real hot, and it was sitting in the mailbox for a while, and it was just really bad. But if yours was as bad as mine, hopefully this tip helps you out. See you in the next one.